Good morning, guys. We are getting school done this morning, and we are doing school in the kitchen again. I had just gotten the schoolroom cleaned up. You sound like a dolphin. Go. I had just finished getting the schoolroom cleaned up, and we did school in it for like a week, and then Christmas decorating happened, and now yeah, it's a mess. So we're doing school in the kitchen. I need to get this cleaned up and get all this stuff back in my closet, and a million other things today. Our living room is a disaster again. I need to vacuum. There's stuff everywhere. There's lights we still haven't put up. And this is happening again. I had gotten back into the habit of folding every load of laundry the second it was done, and then I got out of it. So that's like 2 weeks worth of laundry that's all clean, but it's still there. And I need to do more laundry. The kitchen's pretty messy. And this, goodness. Usually this is where I have all my pretty stuff, which it's there, but it's hiding. Because of our electric situation, I have to have both of my air fryers. I have to have both of my air fryers over here because there's nowhere else to put them. Because I don't keep it on the counter, because the microwave has to be there. So I have less room to put my Christmas decorations and all of that. And then yesterday I went and bought some stuff, and so now it's just sitting here. And I need to get that cleaned up. So, little side note here. I was looking at pictures last night and I realized this year we did this backwards. Which, I mean, if I think about it now, I'm like, duh. But we were doing it, and I'll show you why, if I can find it. Number 25 is Santa. So I was thinking, like, the way you would do an advent calendar, you start with number 1 on the first, number 2 on the second. But Garrett pointed out the star is the last thing you put on the tree. So is Santa last? Should we count up to Santa? And on the 25th, Santa comes. Or should we count down that there's 25 days till Santa comes? And I don't know. Which way would you do it? But Garrett says we should switch it now and put the star in the tree last. Even though we kind of already messed it up. That's okay. So I went yesterday to Dollar Tree, H-E-B, Five Below, and Walmart. I spent like 3 hours in town, and it wasn't too bad, but it was pretty busy. But I got some fun stuff for Christmas. I grabbed some of these candy cane spoons for hot chocolate. And then at H-E-B, I just grabbed some hot cocoa mix and some marshmallows. And we bought this the other day at Five Below. We just went looking around. And what did we buy? This? Oh, and the shirt I'm wearing. That's the only 2 things we bought the other day, but you can't have marshmallows! I mean, you can, but not right now. So we bought this elf game. There's a more expensive, like, fancier one that I've seen at Walmart before, and they have it on Amazon. And I've wanted to get it forever, but everything's falling. I just never got around to it. But this one looked like fun, and it was $5 at Five Below. Like, it's kind of like Candyland, I guess. But yeah, I thought that would be fun to play. I am not giving you marshmallows right now. Stop it. So we have hot chocolate. These are the boys' Christmas cheer mugs. I think I put these in their Christmas Eve box last year. And they don't really fit in the cabinet unless I go rearrange some stuff, which I should probably do. So they're still sitting here. And their other Christmas cups. We have our little Lego guys. Where's the tree? Oh.
In there.
Our tree still needs to be put back together from last year. It's mostly put together. I think it just needs the star on it. I don't know. But yeah, we have all of our little things. I have some lights up here, some candy canes. I was trying to find some green... What are they called?
Peppermint?
No. Gumdrops. I was going to fill that up with gumdrops. And usually there's a bag of all green ones, and I couldn't find any. This guy I bought at Dollar Tree yesterday, and he was in the wrong spot. For some reason, I didn't even look at the tag.
It's $3.
I thought he was cheaper. But, oh well, that's okay. The boys have those little puppet mask things on a stick. I don't know what you call them to paint. And so I thought I would...
Don't break the Santa.
I thought I would paint this guy while they painted those, and it would be fun. So there he is. He's just hanging out. This year, for our gingerbread house kit, I thought this looked cool. I've never seen a chocolate chip one. I mean, maybe I have, but I never noticed. But I just thought it was different and it would be more fun. And easier because the pieces, like, lock together while it's gluing.
Ooh, that's cool.
So it's like a puzzle. So when you stick the roof on, it's not just going to slide off and fall. And then they had these extra pieces. So you could put more stuff. Like last year, we did it last year, right? And I just had extra candy that I bought.
Yeah.
And we added on. But this is all in a box for you. So we got that. And then this, Adam found on...
Amazon?
Was it on Amazon? We had seen this at Walmart, and it was like $15. But he found it on Amazon for like $10, I think. So now we have a penguin to add to our collection.
And then there's a Valentine's Bear, Easter Bunny, and the Halloween Owl?
Mm-hmm. They have them for like every holiday. So now this year we're going to add a penguin to our collection. And we got that little train that was like $4 at Walmart, I think.
And look, it actually even goes.
Yeah, we need to get the track.
There's a track for it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't break the glass.
No, I don't know why you think you're getting something. I'm confused. I just missed it. Angus just jumped so high his face was even with mine. You just jumped 5 feet in the air. What's your deal? Why are you so excited? Arr, 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 arr.
He also got apple bits and...
Oh yeah, we got some more
bubblegum.
cereal. Is it just me? I can't stand having stuff on my fridge, but there's nowhere else to put that, so it's there. Oh well. I need to clean out the fridge today because it's trash day and there's lots of leftovers. I think there's still... Is there still Thanksgiving stuff in there? I don't even know. I need to clean that out though. I also finally got, from Dollar Tree, a clean and dirty magnet. The problem is, though... Oh, now it's staying. It must have just been bent. So, yeah. All this time, I've never known if the dishes are clean or dirty unless there's water on them. I finally got a magnet after, what, we've lived here for 6.5 years?
And we also
You're a
got-
doofus. I also forgot to show you... Oh, look. This is how chaotic my mind is lately. That's really pretty, isn't it? Our tomato plants are still making tomatoes. It's December. I don't know why. But they're still going. But they're not ripening because it's not hot enough outside, I guess. I don't know. They've been on there forever. So I didn't want them all to rot. Plus, if it freezes, then they'll get ruined. So I have an entire bag of green black cherry tomatoes. And last time I got a couple handfuls off and I stuck them in the bag like this and they ripened. It took a long time, but it says put them in a sunny window, but I don't have a sunny window. It's not sunny. So we're just going to put these in here and see what happens. Or I read that you can make like tomato salsa, green tomato salsa, which to me, green salsa is made with tomatillos, but I don't know, green tomato salsa might be good. Or Adam said I could make a whole bunch of fried green tomatoes. Like little tiny ones. I don't know. But anyway, that's a lot of tomatoes. So I'll have to figure out something to do with them. So I have a ton to do today. I also need to get a video edited. I haven't put up a video in a whole week. And I've been getting into that habit of not making videos. But we've just been really busy and trying to enjoy things and decorate and have fun and watch shows together and all that stuff. So by the time everyone else goes to bed, I'm too tired to edit a video because I'll sit on the couch to do it and I start falling asleep. So I end up just not doing it and reading or something until I go to bed. But anyway, hopefully I'll get back in the swing of it soon. But today I got some cleaning to do. Yes, I know that is not correct grammar. Adam just got home and brought home some stuff. We're gonna have some burgers tonight. We already have ground beef in the freezer that we haven't eaten yet, so grab some burger buns because Garrett ate one the other day, so we only had 3 left. So we needed some more. Some toilet paper, super exciting. Cheese for burgers, shredded lettuce for burgers, fries to go with burgers. And then I guess he was just craving this, and sounds good to me. I'm starving right now. This is something Adam's mom always made. Like, he grew up eating this. You put cream cheese. Usually we get a block, but this is better. You don't have to let it get warm. And then you pour pick pepper sauce on it and eat it with Ritz crackers. And it's so good. I've seen other people do it with like regular steak sauce, I think, or like pepper jelly. But Nani always had the pick pepper sauce, so that's what we like to eat it with. And then I just asked him to grab me some sunflower seeds to snack on. So just a couple things. You're all done with your school, right? You got 2 100s on your tests. Good job. So for my lunch, I'm gonna use up some leftovers. We have this cheesesteak meat left over from dinner last night. We have a bunch of mushrooms left. We have some Brussels sprouts left from the other day that are not cooked yet. So I'm gonna add those in there, and I have an onion. And I wish I had some quick cook rice, but I don't, and I don't feel like making rice. So I'm probably just gonna make this. So for the boys' lunch, Tucker wanted a peanut butter and jelly, and he has some pork rinds and a couple of Doritos and a cutie. And then Garrett has a chicken burger with some pickles, Colby Jack, tomato and lettuce, and some Doritos. And now I can finally make my lunch. So my lunch was actually pretty simple, and it doesn't even sound that great when you think about it, but it was so good. This was such a good combination. So I just started by washing everything, and the mushrooms were already sliced, and then I cut my Brussels sprouts into quarters. And I just got those cooking in my skillet with some butter for a little bit, with some salt and pepper, until they got a little bit brown and started to soften. I like mine still a little bit crunchy, so I didn't cook them for too long, just a few minutes. Next, I added in my onions and a little more butter, and at this point I should have added in my mushrooms, but I totally forgot. I ended up adding them in when I added in the meat, but it turned out okay, it all worked out. But I would suggest adding them in now so they brown in the butter. Next, I just added in my steak. So this was leftover from Philly cheesesteak, so we also poured our cheese sauce in with the leftovers. So this is going to make a cheese sauce for my lunch. And this turned out so good. I just got my steak and my cheese in the skillet along with my mushrooms, and I just put a little in this and cooked it on low and stirred it every couple of minutes until the cheese remelted and everything was cheesy and delicious. This doesn't look like much looking at it in the bowl, but it was so good. Like, I went grocery shopping today while I'm editing this, and I bought more mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. I won't have the steak in it this time, but the mushrooms and the Brussels sprouts are such a good combination. Definitely one of my new favorites. So for dinner, we're just making some burgers on the grill like you've seen us make 1,000 times because we love burgers. We just smash them out with a plate, and then we cook some bacon in the oven, and we got these put on the grill. And of course, Angus had to come outside to get a bite of cheese. I made mine sort of McDonald's style with ketchup, mustard, onions, and pickles, and then added on that bacon and some shredded lettuce, and these burgers were so good. We ended our night with a fun new learning game sent to us by our friend Lisa. Thank you, Lisa, so much. The boys love this game so much, and if we can play a game and practice math facts at the same time, that's a win-win. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I hope you're all having a happy holiday season. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.